In an increasingly uncertain world, geopolitical tensions, regional conflicts, and shifting global alliances continue to influence markets, disrupt supply chains, and reshape the financial landscape amid growing climate risks. At the same time, changing economic policies, interest rate uncertainty, and inflation pressures are creating new challenges. Markets have to navigate a rapidly changing and uncertain environment. Recent market disruptions and instability in the banking sector have shaken financial markets around the world. Bank failures such as Silicon Valley Bank have also exposed deeper vulnerabilities in the banking system. These events have intensified concerns around liquidity, risk management, and emerging exposures, including the growing intersection between traditional finance and digital assets. Synthesis has won the Seal of Excellence from the European Commission, recognizing its innovation and impact. With a strong presence at leading international conferences, Synthesis showcases an AI-powered platform that transforms complex risk data into a clear, actionable insight for smarter decision-making. Working together with top universities, Synthesis combines academic research with decades of real-world expertise to help financial institutions make proactive and confident risk decisions. Leveraging award-winning advisory expertise and leading research institutions, Synthesis is a risk intelligence platform for modern banks. Built for bank CEOs, CFOs, and treasury, Synthesis includes fast ALM insights, live interest rate and liquidity analysis, peer benchmarking, and crisis management simulations. Synthesis provides the right tools to decision makers to act fast in a rapidly changing environment. Asset liability management. Monitor your balance sheet with powerful ALM analytics. Load loans, deposits, and investment portfolio statistics in an instant. Stress test metrics like NII, deposit concentrations, and gap risk through intuitive dashboards. Transform historical data into strategic insights for smarter decision-making. Interest rate risk. Know where you stand against regulatory thresholds instantly, powered by the most advanced interest rate models. Stress test against regulatory and internal scenarios. Quantify exposure under any rate shock, and track your thresholds with confidence. See earnings risk the way traditional analysis can't through forward-looking NII simulations, extreme event scenarios, and multidimensional VAR. Explore any assumption set, prepayment speeds, deposit behavior, betas, and beyond. Test every combination, compare the outcomes, and see rate risk answered in seconds. Liquidity risk. A leading-edge algorithm fuses live social media sentiment with traditional liquidity stress metrics, surfacing deposit risk as it forms, model depositor behavior under normal and stress conditions, and analyze survival horizons on dynamic dashboards. Strengthen liquidity resilience with advanced behavioral and stress testing analytics built for today's fast-moving banking environment. For CEOs and CFOs, Synthesis delivers what matters most: early warning, decisive answers, and control before risk becomes crisis. Hedging. Decide on interest rate hedging based on fact-based metrics and document decision for regulators, board, and other stakeholders. Optimize hedge ratios taking into account the bank's interest rate views. Monitor live the mark-to-market of your derivatives. Peer benchmarking. Gain strategic insight in how your loans and deposits reprice at a time of increased interest rate volatility. Benchmark your bank against peers across key dimensions, including loans, deposits, repricing speeds, franchise strength, and profitability. In a world defined by economic and geopolitical uncertainty, resilience starts with insight. Synthesis empowers banks to optimize their balance sheet, dynamically monitor risks, and act decisively. Risk intelligence built for the future of banking.